Okay, today we are discussing about the factorization for class 9th. We have done all kinds of possible factorization for this class. Now I am dealing with around about 10 problems of miscellaneous kinds, because we have done number one we did was to take out the common. Then we did making of pairs. Then we did difference of the squares. Then we did trinomials. Then we did addition of cubes and subtraction of cubes. Today I'll pick out some problems. I have picked out around about 10 problems for you, which are of the miscellaneous forms. Let us look in question at question number 1. That is 15 into 2x minus 3 whole square minus 10 into 2x minus 3. We told you in the beginning the method is that first you look, is it possible to take out anything common? Now I can see out of 15 and 10 I can take out 5 common. The highest common factor is 5. It is 2x minus 3 whole square, it is 2x minus 3. So that means I can take out 1 2x minus 3. So I'll take 5 common and also 2x minus 3 common, because that is present. These both terms are present in both the term. 5 is a part of 15, 5 is a part of 10. 5 is a factor of 15, 5 is a factor of 10. 2x minus 3 whole square and 2x minus 3. So I can take 2x minus 3 also common. So what is left here is 3 into 2x minus 3 and minus 2. So it will be how much? 5 into 2x minus 3. And when I open this bracket, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and this is 2. So it will be 5 into 2x minus 3 and 6x minus 11. So these are the possible factors of 15 into 2x minus 3 whole square minus 10 into 2x minus 3. We have taken out 5 common, we have taken out 2x minus 3 common, and we are left with this inside the bracket. And when we solve this bracket, we saw we are left with 6x minus 11. So factors are 5, 2x minus 3 and 6x minus 11. Now let us see question number 2, which is a into b minus c into b plus c minus d into c minus b. When you look at the beginning, that you see there is nothing seems to be common. But if you see here b minus c and it is c minus b. Only the problem is of signs are different. It is b minus c, it is just with the reverse sign. So what I am going to do, I am going to take a minus common outside here, and by taking minus common outside, I will change it to b minus c also. Like it is a into b minus c into b plus c. I take out minus common, so it becomes plus d and b minus c. So b minus c is common here, b minus c is common here. That term we will take out the common. The first thing you have to look with b minus c. Now it will be left a into b plus c plus d. I can open it out. It will be b minus c into ab plus AC plus D. So these are the two factors of this. B minus C into AB plus AC plus D are the factors of this. Now let us rough this out and see question number 3. Question number 3 is 2a square x minus bx plus 2a square minus b square. It is not b square, it is b. That is why it is coming wrong. Now here simply you can take out common. What can I take out common? X. It will be left 2a square minus x minus b and plus 1, it will be 2a square minus b. So 2a squared minus b and x plus 1. Sometime copying down the wrong questions can create trouble. We were copying out here b squared, and so there was nothing coming common. Now 2a squared minus b, 2a squared minus b is common, and then x plus 1. Let us see question number 4. A into c minus d whole squared plus a into d minus c plus 3 into c minus d. Again, it is c minus d here, it is c minus d here, but d minus c here. So I need to convert d minus c into c minus d, which I will do with taking out a negative sign outside. I'll take a negative sign, minus a, it will become c minus d plus 3c minus d. Now c minus d is common everywhere, so I'll take c minus d common. It will be left a into c minus d because it was a square, minus a plus 3. We can multiply it also. AC minus AD minus a plus 3. But we cannot factorize any further, so these will be the factors of this. Now let us look into the fifth question, which is x cubed minus x squared minus xy plus x plus y minus 1. Out of x square and x cube, if I take x square common, I'll get x minus 1. Out of x, y and y, if I take common y, I'll get x plus 1. X minus 1 I can get. And out of this and this, 1 will common. So I'll make the pair like x cube minus x square is one pair. Then I'll combine xy and y minus common, xy minus y and plus x minus 1. Out of x cube minus x square, x to the power 2 is common, x minus 1 is left. Out of this, y is common, x minus 1 is left, plus 1, x minus 1 is left. Now out of all these three brackets, I can take x minus 1 as common, and it will be left x squared minus x minus y plus 1. So these are the factors of this expression. We have to see that how do we make pair, and that is only possible when you start practicing more and more questions. Practice will give you idea how to factorize, how to make pairs, and how to recognize what kind of a factor are you doing. Now let us look into question number 6. X into x plus z minus y into y plus z. In this, nothing is common, and I told you when you are not able to see anything common or anything you are not able to understand, simplify it. Open out the bracket. Like x into x is x squared plus xz minus y squared minus yz. That means these pairs are not going to work. I have to make different pairs. So what I do is I combine x squared minus y squared. I'll tell you why I combine that. And xz minus yz. Because x squared minus y squared is difference of squares, I can factorize it as a plus b, a minus b. And out of xz and yz, I can see z is common, so x minus y will be left. So the factors of x squared minus y squared are x minus y, x plus y. And out of this, I can take out z common, so x minus y. And x minus y is common factor to both. So I'll take x minus y common, and it will be left x plus y plus z. This is final factors. I cannot factorize it any further. Now let us look into question number 7. Question number 7 is a to the power 12 x to the power 4 minus a to the power 4 x to the power 12. I can take out the common. What is the common? Out of A12 and A4, I can take maximum a to the power 4. And out of x4 and x12, you can take common x to the power 4. So what will be left here? It will be left a to the power 8 minus, here it will be left x to the power 8. Now it is to the form 8 and there is negative in between. It can be expressed as to the power 2. What will I write? A4, x4. I can write this as a to the power 4 to the power 2 minus x to the power 4 to the power 2. Because a square minus b square will have factor a minus b, a plus b. So I can write this as a4, x4, factors will be a4 minus x4 and a4 plus x4. We cannot factorize a4 plus x4, but we can factorize this further. How? a4, x4, it will become again a to the power 2 to the power 2, x to the power 2 to the power 2, so difference of squares. It will be a square minus x square into a square plus x square, and of course a to the power 4 plus x to the power 4. Now this cannot be factorized, this cannot be factorized, but a to the power 2 minus x to the power 2 can be factorized like a to the power 4 x to the power 4. It is a minus x into a plus x, a to the power 2 plus x to the power 2, and a to the power 4 plus x to the power 4. So we have finally the factors. a4, x4 is common outside. Inside I have got factors a minus x, a plus x, a square plus x square, a4 plus x4. Now question number 8.
7. Is it?
7 into 8. It is 9 x to the power 2 plus 12x plus 4 minus 16 y to the power 2. This portion is a perfect square. Perfect square of what? It is 3x whole square and this is 2 whole square. And in between the plus sign is there. So I can write it as 3x plus 2 whole square minus 4y to the power 2. Why it is so? Because it has got 9x square, it has got a 4, and in between 3 2s are 6, 2s are 12x. So I have got this square, and there is negative sign in between. That means I can use a square minus b square. That is 3x plus 2 plus 4y, one factor, and 3x plus 2 minus 4y, another factor. A plus b into a minus b. What do I get? 3x plus 2 or plus 4y plus 2 and 3x minus 4y plus 2 as another factor. So these are the two factors of this question. Now let us see question number 9. X to the power 4 plus 3x squared plus 4. Now whenever this kind of question trinomial is there, we look that is it possible to make it a perfect square? Is it possible to make it a perfect square? Here it is alright, it is x squared to the power 2, it is 2 to the power 2. But if I write x squared plus 2 to the power 2 to the power 2, what will I get? I'll get square of the first term plus double the product of this 4x squared plus 4. But what I see here is that it is 3x squared, while as here it is coming out to be 4x squared. So what am I going to do? I will add 1x squared. x4 plus 3x square plus x square plus 4, and I will subtract 1x square. I have added this, I have subtracted this. So basically I have added 0. Basically I have added nothing. X square minus x square is 0. I have added 0 to it. So, but I have changed the format. It has become 4x square plus 4 and minus x square. This is square. The square of x square plus 2 whole square minus x whole square. Now a square minus b square has factors a plus b, a minus b. That is x square plus 2 plus x and x square plus 2 minus x. These are the two factors for this. Now the last question in this. (21) x square minus 59 xy plus 40 y square. In this nothing is common. 21, 59, 40, there is nothing common. It's an even number. These are odd numbers. So I cannot take out anything common out of this. So what am I going to do? I'll have to factorize it using trinomial. The factors, you multiply the first and last term, then break up the middle term. 21x squared minus 24xy minus 35xy plus 40y squared. The product of 24 and 35 will be the product of 21 and 40. It is 35. 5 8 40. So 7 5 35, 3 8 24. And 24 and 35 will give you 59. So out of this, what can I take common? What can I take common? I can take common x, of course, and 21 and 24. 3 8 24. Yes, 3x you can take common. 7x minus 8y. And out of this minus, what will I take common? 5y. That will be 7x minus 8y. So it will be 7x minus 8y and 3x minus 5y, and this will be your answer on the factorization of this particular thing. Thank you.